You know those dreams, the ones that are so vivid, so weird, they just stick with you all day? Well, today, we're diving deep into one of those. We're going to unpack this incredible vision of an instant garden to find a really powerful message about your own hidden potential. So get this, the person dreaming sees their friend, a really wise guy who's been meditating for like 55 years. And this friend is in a garden, but he's not doing what you'd expect. He's not planting little seeds and waiting. No. He's taking fully grown vegetables he just got from a market and planting them. And in just a few minutes, bam, a perfect, beautiful, thriving garden. It's impossible, right? So that leads us to the big question, right? What in the world does this mean? Is it just a random, bizarre dream? Or is it showing us some kind of shortcut to growth that we're all missing? Let's figure it out. Okay, let's really get into it. To understand what this dream is trying to tell us, we've got to learn its language. And that means we have to break down the key symbols one by one. First up, the friend. In the world of dreams, he's not just some guy. He's a symbol. He's what you might call the guru archetype, or the wise old man. Basically, he represents that part of us, or maybe someone we admire, that has all the wisdom and guidance we're looking for. And then you've got the garden. This piece of fertile ground is a classic symbol for the self. You can think of it as your own inner world, your subconscious mind. It's this place inside you that's just brimming with potential, totally ready for you to cultivate it. And here it is. This is the absolute key to the whole puzzle. The vegetables. They weren't grown from scratch, right? They were already there, ready to go. This is a huge clue. It symbolizes all the resources you already have. Your skills, your knowledge, the people you know, the wisdom you've picked up that are just sitting there completely overlooked. Now, to really get the full picture, we can look at this dream from a few different angles. It's kind of cool, actually. Let's check it out through 4 different lenses, from psychology and wisdom traditions. So if you look at it from a Jungian point of view, the garden is your whole unified self, and planting the veggies is you consciously creating something. A Freudian take, well, that would see the garden as your subconscious, just waiting to accept things. And the vegetables are all these suppressed desires that are finally blooming. Modern psychology might just say, hey, this is about wanting to be more efficient. And finally, the source material's own perspective, which it calls dragon wisdom, sees the garden as your incredible potential for fast change, and the vegetables as all that wisdom you have but just haven't tapped into yet. All right, so we've looked at the pieces, we've looked at them through all these different lenses. So what's the takeaway? When you boil it all down, what is the one big, powerful message this dream is screaming at us? It all comes down to this one crucial point. The dream is basically a wake-up call. It's telling you that you are overlooking resources you already have that could lead to incredibly rapid growth. And the source material has this brilliant way of putting it. It's like you're a dragon hoarding treasure, but that treasure is your own untapped potential. You might be sitting on a mountain of gold without even knowing it. This dream is telling you it's time to open the vault. Okay, this is all fascinating stuff, right? But the real question is, what do we do with it? How do we take this amazing insight and actually use it to plant our own instant garden in the real world? Here are 3 really simple, actionable steps. First, identify your vegetables. Seriously, take a minute and think. What are 3 skills, tools, or even people that you could be using right now but aren't? Second, start connecting with your own inner wisdom, your wise friend. A simple 5-minute mindfulness practice every day can make a huge difference. And third, find a mentor. Look for a guide or a group that can support you, just like the friend in the dream was showing the way. And to wrap this all up, to carry this idea with you, here's a simple little mantra. It's a reminder that growth doesn't always have to be this long, hard struggle from the very beginning. When you use the resources you already have, you can create a life of effortless growth, abundant harvest. So, what treasure are you ready to unearth?